Alright, so this video is going to show you how you can sign up for an account with Flipgrid and how you can use it and how you should use it in your classroom. So there are two ways you can sign up. You can either click Educator Sign Up down here in the red box or click Educator Sign Up in the blue box. I already have an account, so I'm just going to click on Educator Login. And when you sign up, you're either signing up with your Microsoft login or your Google login. I'm going to use my Google login. So what you have here are you have grids. When I think of grids as like a class. So you would have one for each of your classes, or maybe you could have one for each of your subjects. I'm just going to put mine as a demo because I'm just showing you how to make one. You can choose how you want your students to join. You can pick student email, so they have to be within your domain for your school district, student ID, or public and PLCs. If you click on school email, I just want to show you what that would look like. So if I was in my school district account, I would have my school domain here. So any of my students that also were in that domain will be able to join. That's a way to keep it private so that other people are not finding your grids. And you're going to click next. You have your code that you're going to give to your students. You can embed it. You can send it out on Remind. I know a lot of people use Remind to send things to their students. And you can share it to your Google Classroom straight from this page. I'm going to go to my grid. So on that grid, you can make different topics. For topics, I think of like different assignments, or you could maybe even have them as different units. So you're going to click on the Add New Topic button, and then you're going to title your topic. I'm going to title mine Quarantine. And then you can put a prompt in there if you want. I'm going to write, how have you been spending your quarantine time? And so you are also going to you're going to figure out how much recording time they have. So how much time do you want your students to be able to respond to that question with? So I figure with this question, up to 2 minutes is good. Anything more than that seems a little excessive. You have all the way up to 10 minutes. So depending on what your topic is or what you're trying to get out of your students, you can choose different amounts of time. For video moderation, you will get the chance to view the videos before they're posted on the site for other students to see. So if you are wary of what your students might be posting, or you just want to make sure everything is good before they get posted, you can turn this on and you'll be able to look over every video before it's posted. That is completely up to you. You do not have to have that on. I'm going to turn it on. And then you have different ways that you can engage the students. You could just have your prompt up here with the title. You can record a video yourself. You can upload a video from your computer or from YouTube. You can upload an image. You have all of these different things that are connected within Flipgrid. So let's say I want to record a video and I'm just going to ask the question myself. How have you been spending your quarantine time? So I'm going to click on the record a video button. And once to make sure that I will allow it to use the camera. So it's taking a video of you. So you can hit the record, and when you're done you can stop. So if you look up here, I have 10 minutes for my video. I'm going to click on the record and I'm going to say, hey, how have you been spending your quarantine time? Please reply with a video message to this question. So I'm going to hit pause. I'm going to click next. Hey, how have you been spending your quarantine time? Please reply with a video message to this question. So you get to review it. I'm just going to click next. You can snap a picture to go along with it if you want. I'm just going to click it. Click next. It's going to get the video ready, and you can hit complete. And now that's there, and I'm going to click create the topic. If you click on the more options, you can have different tips for your students. Let's say I'm a math teacher. They were writing answers to the math problems. I might write, make sure you show your work, or make sure you show each step. You could also add attachments if you want. You can choose whether you want that to be active, frozen, or hidden. So if it's frozen, they can't reply. They can just see what's there. And if it's hidden, they won't be able to see it. You can choose when it's active and when you want it to freeze and not be available for them to comment on anymore. You can choose the different video features and video editing, on whether or not they're using selfies and videos, just selfies, so just pictures, just videos, or you don't want them to have any of those capabilities, so you can click none. I'm going to put selfies and videos. And you can choose any of these things. You can allow students to like other students' videos. You can allow student-to-student replies. So this is up to each individual teacher. Do you want students to be able to reply to other students' videos? If you just want them to comment or reply to yours, I would turn that off. And then you can click create topic. It'll give you a code specifically to that topic on the grid, or you can use just the grid code and have the students find the topic within that. I'm going to click all set. So this is what it will look like when they come to the topic. It has the question, the title. You can click on the play video, and it'll have me answering or asking that question. This is the flip code that you would give to your students. So the students do not have to have a login or anything of that nature. They just have to go to the website, and you can give them flip code, and they can, let's click on view as student and see what they look like. And they do not have to log in if you have it as public. They do not have to log in, but if you have it set up like restricted to just the domain, they will have to log in. And they just come down here and they click on record a response, and they record a video response just like I recorded a video for them to see. And that's pretty much how Flipgrid works. You can have any type of media that you want to put in there. You want to add videos, you want to add pictures, you can add those. This is a great way to get students discussing things. It would be a great idea to use at the beginning of the school year when students are getting to know each other. That way everyone has the opportunity to see or to speak and share different things about themselves.